Hello and welcome back to Carsick.my for another review video. When BMW Malaysia initially launched the BMW X5, it's only available with a 3-litre petrol engine. Around June 2020, BMW Malaysia started the local assembly of the current generation X5, and it has been fitted with a new hybrid powertrain that was first seen on the 740LE. Named the BMW X5 xDrive 45e, it was never too late to have a go in the BMW X5. When seeing the X5 from far, one might struggle to differentiate it between the X5 and its smaller sibling, the X3. Once you get up close, you will notice that the X5 looks way bigger and wider than the X3. Compared to its previous generation, the new X5 not only looks bigger, but also looks more muscular than before. With the white color paint job that we have here, it makes the large SUV stand out from the crowd even more. From the front, the large kidney grille and the sharp-looking headlights give the X5 a very menacing look. The X5 that was loaned to me was fitted with the M Sport Performance Kit that comes from the factory. The M Sport Performance Kit adds carbon fiber flaps on both front and rear bumpers, wing mirror covers, front air inlets, and the rear diffuser to make it look more athletic. At all corners, the SUV gets blacked out rims that further enhance the sportiness of the vehicle. Taking a look at the front seat, let's go. Okay, we have a black color interior. Of course, we do get some wood trimming to make it look more luxurious, and this car comes with Harman Kardon sound, premium sound audio. So get up here, let's see my viewing angle. Okay, it's huge. Even with the sun visor down, I still see a lot of windscreen. And so let's start the car. Okay, so because this is a hybrid, everything is very quiet in here. There's no engine startup noise, and so yeah. And this main display, you can either touch or you can use the iDrive setting to adjust it. So you can go into media. Of course, you do get comms, navigation, car. You can see the driving information, vehicle status, plan charging, the settings, and all that thing. Of course, lastly, you have apps, or the BMW apps you need to link up to check it out. The aircon controls are all here, and you can see you too cold, too hot, so you recirculation. And then here you get a wireless charger, a USB-A port, storage, 2 cup holders, and a 12-volt socket. Then inside here you get additional Type-C USB charging port with a deep storage. And of course you do get a storage compartment. So with this car, because this is a X5 and it's running air suspension, you can actually adjust the height of the car. This is, you want to go lower or you want to make it go higher. It goes both ways. So this is the gear lever. You don't get the crystallized chrome lever in certain other models. And then here we have buttons for the traction. You do the camera, you get 360 camera as well. If you go to reverse, you get to see 360 camera. Yeah, this is the reverse assistant that I showcased during the X530E review. You can check back that for the way how it works. And of course, this is in sport mode. You can see in sport mode you have the meter looking red color and sporty, and if you go into hybrid, you'll show. In terms of tech wise, I think it's pretty much the same, that is on par with modern day BMW. But it's a bit lacking that you don't get Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. I think Apple CarPlay you get, but you need to pay a certain amount of money to it, but Android Auto is not available, which I would like to see it coming in with all the latest BMW models. Sitting inside here, it felt very comfortable. The seat has very huge side bolster. It keeps the driver in place when driving in fast corners. I feel the seats are very supporting, that it keeps me in place when I'm driving such a huge vehicle. Looking out of the hood, you can see, you know that this is a big, humongous car. You are towering over everybody. Coming to the rear seats, as you can see, it's a huge place to be in. So let's just step in. Yep, you get to see that huge panoramic sunroof. And inside here, you do get two large screens. In front, you can adjust the angle you want, which angle you need. And there's a storage pocket down here. Leg room is plenty with this sitting position to my sitting position. And the seat back do look upright, but sitting in it felt comfortable enough for a long distance. For aircon vents, you do get 2 at the center and 2 at the sides. And then let's see the screen. Yep, you can look at the navigation or apps. You get to see the car. You can go into settings. You can even change the interior light from here. So yeah, apart from that, you do get a center armrest. You get cup holders. You get center storage. Center here, you can actually this is where the aircon is, and this is all the buttons. You get dual 4-zone, 2 at the front, 2 at the rear as well. 4-zone aircon. You get to plug in all your cables and all, even the 12-volt socket. Okay, let's check out the boot. So you have the upper portion that opens up, and a lower portion. So this mimics the Range Rover kind of rear door. So over here we have about 500 liters of boot space. So if you need even more boot space, you can actually pull this lever and pull this lever to further extend the boot space. And apart from that, the back here you get the 12-volt socket. You get this tonneau cover all the way here, and behind here you open up. This is where usually you keep the charging cable. Yeah, and it has a strut on it. Considering that the X5 is a large vehicle, it was never a slouch when the SUV got going. This is thanks to the 3-liter inline-6 engine paired with a powerful electric motor in getting the vehicle going. The power is sent to all 4 wheels through the 8-speed automatic transmission and the xDrive all-wheel drive system. Here are some quick facts regarding the powertrain. On the move, the 6-cylinder engine and electric motor does a good job in helping this large SUV to achieve an impressive acceleration times. The switch in between the engine and electric motor are smooth, and I really like the engine sound when it starts kicking in. That sweet distinctive sound of a 6-cylinder engine. If any owners would like to get the most out of this powertrain, I would recommend the owners to keep the battery charged up in order to achieve the best performance and efficiency. Regarding the transmission, the gear change of this 8-speed automatic transmission is smooth and always in the right gear at the right moment. When driving around town, the width of the X5 really shows, especially inside crowded commercial areas. On the flip side, the light steering wheel makes maneuvering this large vehicle around tight spaces easier. As the speed picks up, the steering wheel does weight up nicely to give the driver confidence in taking corners. Weighing in at 2.5 tons, any sort of movement such as accelerating, braking and cornering can be felt by the occupants inside the X5. While the X5 is very capable in handling itself through the corners, it is impossible to break the laws of physics. Trying to do a sudden change of direction at higher speeds will definitely remind you that this is still a large and heavy SUV. But thanks to the air suspension, it manages to minimize the body roll of the X5. With the air suspension, it also provides a good ride quality as it helps the X5 glide over bumps and uneven roads with ease. Even though the brakes are strong, the driver still has to be cautious about the distance needed in slowing down the X5. And being a premium large SUV, the X5 does come with a list of driver assistance systems. Sadly, adaptive cruise control somehow did not make it onto the X5. For your reference, here are the list of safety and driver assistance systems available. For the asking price of 441,000 ringgit, I think the X5 does suit those bosses who didn't want a sedan but still love travelling in the rear of the vehicle often. As a family vehicle, you do get plenty of space inside the X5 to store items and ferry up to 5 people including the driver comfortably. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please help leave a like and share it out to your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell icon for more future videos. In the meantime, please do drop by our website carsick.my for more information regarding the X5. See you soon. Bye.